What if I told you that 7-Eleven isn't just a convenience store, or is actually one of the smartest business strategies in the world?
Hi, I'm in front of 7-Eleven.
So, who owns 7-Eleven in Thailand? In Thailand, the company CPO has the exclusive license to operate 7-Eleven stores, and CPO is part of the larger CP Group, one of the Thailand's business strategies groups. So, think of like this. 7-Eleven Global gives the license to CPO, and CPO operates all 7-Eleven stores in Thailand. So if you walk into a 7-Eleven whenever like in Bangkok or Chiang Mai or Phuket, you are shopping into a store that is operated by CPO. So what does area license mean? An area license simply means the one company gets the exclusive right to manage the entire business in one company or region. Instead of hundreds of businesses asking 7-Eleven Global for permissions, only CPO works directly with them. So one company control or manage the whole country. It's much easier to choose the store locations, keep the same standard, launch the new product, or expand faster. Then why are there two 7-Eleven right next each other? This is probably the biggest mystery for many tourists. People often ask if CPR controls everything, why would they open two 7-Eleven side by side? Here's the answer. Even though CPO controls the entire Thai market, not every store is managed in exactly the same way, and generally there are two steps of stores. For example, Store A is owned and managed directly by CPO. Store B is operated by a franchise partner under CPO system. No matter who manages the store, they all follow the same rules, sell the same products, and use the 7-Eleven brand. The only difference is who handles the day-to-day operations. This is also allowing CBR to open multiple stores in busy places like train stations, shopping malls, university, or major intersections where thousands of customers pass by every day. So if you see 7-Eleven next to each other, they are not competing against different companies. How Thai people shop differently. In Thailand, shopping habits are often very different. Many people prefer to buy small amounts more frequently. Instead of buying everything at once, they simply buy what they need for the day. And that is exactly where 7-Eleven fits in. This shopping habit is often described as buying little, buying often. Because 7-Eleven stores are everywhere and open 24 hours, they perfectly match this lifestyle. When a business matches customers' daily habits, buying becomes easy, and that is exactly what 7-Eleven has done in Thailand. Okay, imagine you opened a coffee shop, then a minute later you will open another coffee shop right next door. Sounds like a terrible business decision, right? That is what actually 7-Eleven does in Thailand. Believe it or not, it's a smart strategy. At first, it doesn't make sense. Wouldn't the two stores just steal customers from each other? In business, this is called cannibalization. One of your own stores takes sales away from another, but CPO see it differently. Their goal isn't just to open more stores. Their goal is to control the best locations before anyone else does. Dominate the neighborhood. It's like think about the busy street. If 7-Eleven opens first, it gets the best location. If it opens another store nearby, it becomes even harder for competitors to find a good place to open. Instead of leaving room for another convenience store, CBO fills the space with its own stores. This strategy helps 7-Eleven become the first choice that neighborhood. So cannibalize your own business. This is one of the most famous ideas in retail strategies. It's better to lose customers to your own store than to lose them to a competitor.
So think of it as a business strategy. Sometimes stay ahead of your competitor isn't avoid to competing with yourself. is to make that your customer have no reason to buy in from another store.